gauge is obviously for measuring the water flow from the dam.
Thank you for saving Great Herd.
Bairtla, Misketwalk. Thanks you and spirits, ostriches saved.
Be careful all the same, Mr. Barut. The dam filtering the water may not hold very long.
Sa! Yukos leave here fast to make sure Ostrich is safe. But not possible without Kirk. Him our guide.
I just came from the clinic. Kirk and I shared a room.
Sa! How going, Kirk?
He's fine. Don't worry, Mr. Barut.
Took. So why him not come back with you?
It's taking a while to finish his artificial leg, it would seem.
No, Kirk. Yukos cannot leave here. So ostriches won't continue journey without Yukos. Can't keep ostriches here very long. Ostriches cross Lake Valsambor alone. And then eaten by lake spirits. Tuk.
The ostriches crossing the lake, so that has to be a part of the migration?
Tuk tuk. Baranur, on other side of lake, is path of sacred plains. Ostriches lay eggs in hot sand on sacred plains. But lake, not anymore frozen, so not be able cross.
Listen, Mr. Barut, do your best to calm your ostriches while I go to Valsambor. I promised Kirk to go get his prosthesis and bring it back to him.
Bartla tuk. Miss Ketwalk, you friend of Yukos.
I'm going to speak with the shaman now.
Ayahuasca will be very happy. See Miss Ketwalk. She go with you and around you a lot in world of spirits, so they free you. You not die because of her. Miss Ketwalk, go and see Shaman Ayahuasca to speak about Kirk.
Hello, little lady.
You buy kilo artichoke. So give me 50 grams walnuts. Cheap, cheap, cheap. A good deal, not cheap.
You know, Mads, you really do have a good nose for business. All right, then, please give 2 kilos, young man. But, oh, gracious me! My wallet! Someone has stolen my wallet! Hey, you! Give it back this instant! Townspeople are right. You yokels, ever since you got stuck here, you've been showing what you're really like. A bunch of chicken thieves, that's all you are.
Dimitri, what's going on?
What's going on is that people are right to think what they think when they see this. Those damn yokels have it in their blood. This little pipsqueak here stole my wallet.
Don't be upset, honey. I have your wallet. I'm your wife, remember? You gave it to me just a while ago so I could buy this pretty ostrich feather shawl.
Well, anyway, that guy don't feel right. Let's get the hell out of here before you bankrupt me. He can keep his artichokes.
Things went better with the Yugels before, that's for sure.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
When you get into Valsambor, drop by my tavern. It's got the best food in town.
The Yukon craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
Guide Kirk, gone much too long time.
What odd clothes you're wearing there, young lady.
Those ostriches are absolutely adorable. I wonder if I can...
Miss Kate Walker. You have good news?
To be honest, nothing great. Kirk, your young guide, is in the hands of Olga Efimova. That woman has the director of the clinic, Dr. Zamiatine, under her thumb. She also seems to be in tight with a shady soldier. These people hate you, Ayahuasca. They can't stand your way of life. They're the ones who poisoned your ostrich's water. I think they're also holding up Kirk's prosthesis to keep him in the clinic and stop you from continuing your migration.
People not like Yukels now. Yukels out of date. If Yukels without guide, not able continue great voyage. Return to north and never leave again. And then ostriches die.
Well, hold on. We're not at that stage yet. I promised Kirk I'd go to Valsambor to bring back his mechanical leg.
Magic leg not only problem for Yukels.
What's the other problem?
Ayahuasca sees bad spirits everywhere on long road for Yukos. Now many very, very bad spirits on lake and also after. Baranor very dangerous. Bad luck everywhere. Ayahuasca very, very scared.
There may be another way to cross the lake instead of waiting for it to freeze. I'll find out when I visit Valsambor.
Why Miss Kate Walker decide to do all this for us?
Without the Yukels, I would have died of cold and hunger next to a Siberian river. It's only natural I should give you a hand in return.
So, Miss Kate Walker, decide accompany Yukols on great journey?
We'll see. First, I have to go to Valsambor. But like you, I seem to be a prisoner in this camp.
Yukols not have right to go to Valsambor now. Miss Kate Walker like them. Now she must find pass so that she able to leave here.
Where can I find a pass so I can leave the camp?
Before, Yukols could make use of pass machine in cabin at camp exit. But authorities decide break it in small pieces, so now we cannot use. Miss Kate Walker should ask client tourists in Valsambor.
Strange the lake taking so long to freeze. This must be a consequence of global warming.
Bad spirits at bottom of lake make water very hot. Really nasty bad spirits everywhere now.
I was told about everything your tribe did for me when you found me. Thank you so much.
Miss Kate Walker cured. That's what counts. Job of ayahuasca.
I'm going to try to find the pass that you told me about.
Miss Kate Walker, go quickly.
A hide. Must be for making clothing. Superstitions seem pretty firmly in place here. What a strange sculpture. Looks like a kind of octopus or squid.
Do not refer to me by using words such as toque. I may well, in addition...
A town pass? You need to go to the town hall, young miss.
Very well, my dear sir. You asked for it.
Sir, excuse me.
Hello, miss. You're not actually from here. I can hear it. What on earth is a young American doing in our beautiful land? Business? Or perhaps tourism?
Oh, it's a long story, believe me.
I see. In any event, you must try and visit our town. You know, Valsambor is very charming this season. And may I suggest you drop by my tavern? It's the best restaurant in town.
Well, I'd love to, but unfortunately I learned that now I need a pass to get into Valsambor. I'm looking for someone who can help me get one.
Ah, yes, that's true. That's a pain it is. But you're actually in luck. I may be able to do something for you. This is my wife's pass. She's not well, so she couldn't come with me. The document is perfectly valid, except she forgot to get it stamped at the town hall.
And that's a problem?
I'm afraid so. Without the stamp, the document is worthless. Not that long ago, you just needed to get it officially stamped at the police checkpoint, over there at the camp gate. But there hasn't been anybody there since the town decided to come down hard on the U-calls.
So this pass is useless?
Not necessarily. You need to add a stamp that looks like the official Valsambor seal. The police aren't that sharp-sighted around here, I have to admit. Anyway, I didn't say a word. Good luck, miss. And don't forget to drop by my tavern when you're in Valsambor. When you get into Valsambor, drop by my tavern. It's got the best food in town.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets. The Yukel craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen. Hard not to feel intimidated.
Great ostriches always need lots of attention. Lots.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees.
Stop! You may not pass.
May I ask why not?
Miss, as the inopportune loitering of the Yukon nomads in town was proving to be disturbing the tranquility of the inhabitants, Mayor Bulakin has ordered access to Valsambor to henceforth be restricted to those presenting a duly stamped pass, which confers the authorization to access said town.
What disturbing impact on tranquility could the Yukos be accused of?
Degradation of the public infrastructure, petty theft, shoplifting, begging, the entire felonious panoply typical of such a person.
And do you have any formal proof against them?
Without a pass, you shall not pass. This pass is not valid. It has not been stamped with a Valsambor town stamp.
Do I really need a pass?
Indispensable. So cease arguing and keep moving.
A checkpoint for the municipal employees. The clinic. I hope Kirk is okay up there. So that's the famous lake that won't freeze anymore. That's not right. A squid lying in a puddle of ink. Poor creature. That's not right. Nothing.
Unukmak.
Tuk tuk sugar!
Great ostriches always need lots of attention. Lots.
The Yukon craftsmen must make these statuettes by the dozen.
I don't understand why the mayor put the Yukos on our doorstep like that.
What a funny smell.
Miss Kate Walker go great journey with Yukos.
What a funny smell.
Hello, little lady.
Now all client tourists think Yukos are thieves. Before, when tribe arrive, it's happy time for everyone in Valsambor.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
Keep moving.
What an amazing jumble. Not at all like New York markets.
Things went better with the Yugels before, that's for sure. You've got to understand, lots of things have happened since the last time the nomads came through here.
I'm sure that midget is up to something.
Business not so good. Authorities become hostile.
I can go inside this yurt. I can go inside this yurt. If only I had the time to take a little nap. If only I had the time to take a little nap. What a pretty pattern. What a pretty pattern. I can go inside this yurt.
People not like Yukos now. Doop, doop.
Things went better with the Yugels before, that's for sure.
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
What odd clothes you're wearing there, young lady.
Catastrophe with ostrich water mist close. Thank you, Miss Catwalk.
funny smell. Let's try something else. A checkpoint for the municipal employees. Nothing useful here. A stamp. Looks like something's missing, though. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. Stamps. But not one is the right shape, of course. Given the living conditions here, I can understand why the policeman's so nice. This forge is magnificent. Hello.
Look, Muck, Miss Catwalk. Need something from Forge?
Well, yes, I do. I need a stamp that has the same shape as the Valsambor seal and that I can use with the press at the camp gate.
Complicated. Need model. Tuk tuk. You have that, Miss Catwalk? Complicated. Smith also need wax for mold. Good junk. Stamp ready in not long time.
So that's the famous lake that won't freeze anymore. A squid lying in a puddle of ink. Poor creature. A squid lying in a puddle of ink. Poor creature. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. Let's try something else. There's a shape ingrained in the leather. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. No way. Let's try something else. It doesn't work. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again. Only the stamp is missing. How practical. That's not right. I have to find a way to attach the stamp or it'll fall out again.
Hello, Miss Walker. Very happy to finally catch up with you.
Mr. Canton, what on earth do you want?
To take you back home, whether you like it or not. Come on, give me your hands, please.
Mr. Canton, I don't know how much the people who hired you promised for delivering me to them. But if it's only a question of money, maybe...
Stop right there, Miss Walker. You're being a tad insulting. Listen, my professional integrity has never been in doubt in over 20 years of work. Come on, wrists out. Mr. Marson? Finally, I have her. Yes, she is safe and sound. I have Miss Walker under control. I'll keep you informed of our progress. It'll take a day or two at most. I suppose there are a few procedural obstacles to overcome before we can leave the country.
Listen, all these things I'm accused of are completely untrue. Hans's murder, embezzlement, it's nonsense. And while we're wasting time here, I can't help the Ukels. And believe me, they really need it.
I am not your enemy, Miss Walker. If you haven't done anything like you say, it's in your interest to go back and defend yourself in court. There's nothing left for you to do here anyway. Not everyone here is your friend in these parts, I'm afraid. Well, Miss Walker?
Well, all right, Mr. Canton. You win.
I'm glad you're finally being reasonable, Miss Walker. Now we just need to wait for the representative of the regional military authorities for the administrative procedures. I don't think it'll take long to get our papers, so we can leave this place then.
How long do we have to wait? I've been through a lot over the last few months, you know. I'm recuperating. I'm still a bit weak.
Well, it could take a few hours at the outside.
Would you mind bringing me a glass of water? I don't feel too well. I feel a bit dizzy.
I'd have to leave you here in the meantime. I'm not sure that...
Please, Mr. Canton. I really think I'm going to faint.
Don't worry, Miss Walker. I'll see what I can do. But don't move.
Quick! I have to get free and get out of here while Canton is busy. Useless. That's no use to me. It's not gonna help me this time. Useless. It didn't break. God, I need to find something else. Too far. I could get hurt seeing how big it is. Free at last! Alright, let's get out of here before Canton comes back.
Miss Walker! No, wait! I have an arrest warrant for this woman. Arrest her! My pass! Give it back to me! Immediately, you hear?